Puan Rahimah kena food poisoning sebab makan mie rebus.
Mie rebus saya?
Itu daripada kedai Cik Nurul juga.
This is not me. Maybe you are just too different.
I don't believe that.
So you just want my money, right?
I don't want to talk. Want to talk in court. My ex-son-in-law.
And you want us to send him a message?
Chef Candy is coming here.
Yes, where you will cook for him.
你帮啊话太独当，你再把你抓回去，就很难会出来的。
A warning letter? It was a family emergency. It was my...
Did you hear? I said, did you hear about...
About Larry and Agit getting arrested? I know, it's all over the news.
No, it's Rahima. She's in hospital, food poisoning.
That woman is rubbish only.
She got food poisoning after she bought mie rebus at both our stalls.
Can't be from my store, right?
Jadi kau cakap ni gerai aku ni?
Aku tak cakap. Kau dah kenapa ni? Ha? Nak cakap dengan aku?
Aku nak cakap dengan kau? Alex, saya tak cakap dengan ni. Aku dekat sini bertahun, gerainya kat mana yang kau kat sini? Kenapa ni? Ha? Look. What? Tengoklah. I've been here so many years. Chandra is never late. Chandra? Rani? Chandra? Nurul, call Rani now. Call Rani now! Chandra!
Hello? Nurul? Calm down. Huh? What? Hospital? Why? Chandra?
We're letting you go.
Atak also?
Your Atat is the one who helped keep your hands clean. But he is in a lot of trouble. Evidence from surveillance, statements from runners and punters, and all the other accounts. And the center of it all, your husband.
But it's not him. It's that...
What? Yes, we know. But what made it seem that your husband is the one who's in charge? Also, my colleagues are investigating Atat for another case.
What? What other case?
I can't say. It's not my department. But what I can say is, your husband doesn't have a lot of options. His best and only chance is to cooperate.
Ma, you know makcik?
I don't know. I don't know anything. I came much earlier, but no one's telling me anything.
Mr. Chandra Ganesan's family?
Yes, I'm his wife.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kwan.
Doctor, my husband,
He had a transient ischemic attack. Basically, he's had a mini stroke. He was injured recently.
Yeah, in a car accident in India.
It looks like a blood clot formed in his right leg and traveled up far enough to disrupt the blood flow to his brain. The next few days will be critical.
Can we see him, doctor?
Only for a while. It's important that he's able to rest.
Do you think I'm the cause of this? Pa. Pa.
Shan?
Pa.
Rani. Arun.
Chandra, don't talk. Just rest.
Prakash.
பிரகாஷால இங்க வர முடியல.
நான் பிரகாஷை பார்க்கணும். போறதுக்கு
Cured salmon, halibut, and crab in a bergamot and vanilla reduction. Spring dusted lamb cooked and white asparagus in oregano wine sauce. This is my menu for Chef Ken Lee's visit.
I can see that. It's just...
It's also the same menu that he made when he won the Asian Gourmet Prize in 2014. I can make everything on that menu.
I'm sure you can, wonderfully. But we're not a gourmet restaurant. And I think this might be too much for your helpers to handle. Try something simpler.
Simple.
This is no good.
It's just an isolated case of food
Which
poisoning.
could have serious repercussion on 128 Food Center. Or have you forgotten its history? The original hawker center is a loose collection of roadside stalls in Assam Hills until widespread food poisoning forced its location to the current whereabouts. Now, if history were to repeat itself...
Take note, we're going to clamp down on those who are not compliant with regulations.
No. I'll do it myself.
But you're a very busy man, Mr. Aoyong. Why not let us handle all these issues?
There are other issues as well. The police raid, rumors of workers' unhappiness. I want to do an internal review, get to the bottom of it.
Why not let us handle the review and we prepare a summary for you? You're a very busy man, you've got a lot on your plate.
It's okay, Marcus. I will make time.
Of course, just trying to help.
Miss Chung, please gather me all the files on 128 Circle.
Okay, so basically this video, the one that went viral, right, was filmed and uploaded by a customer from the store next door.
Yeah, so?
Right? So what he did was basically what everyone else would do when they see something vaguely exciting happens, which is to whip up their phone and record.
Wait, which means there might be other people with footage of this fight.
Exactly. So there must be at least one video that captured what really happened. So we are looking through this to see if we can track down that footage.
What are you waiting for? Let's get to work.
How was work?
Same shit, different day. It's the same colleagues, the same office, the entire day.
I also same office, the dessert store. But different customer, but same chendol, chingteng, ice kacang. The party, did they say anything about me?
It's not an elitist thing. It is. When all everyone can talk about is how he's a hawker assistant. And FYI, he's not an assistant. He's a partner at the stall. Okay, he got a promotion, but it doesn't change the fact that you guys are both from very different worlds. You're going to be senior partner. Are you really going to introduce your multinational clients to your hawker boyfriend? How's that going to look?
Sandra, no one gives a shit.
No one said anything about you. Oh, I mean, Sandra did say you look good. Shall we have French cuisine for dinner?
I just go to the high-class party with you. Can we eat something like zi cha?
We always have zi cha.
How about a movie? There's a new comedy.
There's this French film that I really want to watch.
So how?
I don't know.
Michelle!
Ama!
Michelle! What?
Ama! Where's Akong?
Akong need to talk to the policeman a bit longer.
Are you and Akong in trouble?
Michelle, go wash your hands for dinner, okay?
Simon, thanks for looking after. Simon, what happened?
Uncle Larry.
Thanks, Daddy.
Simon, are you sure it's Atta?
The guys who beat me up made it very clear. Uncle Larry asked them to. They also made it very clear to the police.
Huh? What do you mean?
I didn't go to the police, but the police came to me.
Must be Ahwat. That...
The police also asked if I want to press any charges.
And?
By right, I should. You increase my chances of getting custody of Michelle.
Simon.
But I also know that it will make things worse for Uncle Larry. Let's not worry about that for now. Mei Zhen has custody, so Michelle has to go with you. And since Uncle Larry is still with the police, your store will have to
We have
close.
to open the store. Otherwise, we have penalty.
So you have to send Michelle to and from school and run the store at the same time all by yourself.
It's okay. I can handle.
How? Can you be in two places at the same time? Or you want to close the store and get penalized? Auntie, let me help.
Back so early? How you go dating?
Nothing to do. How?
It's the bloody contract. All those terms and conditions are eating into our earnings. You're losing money.
Sorry.
Sorry for what?
If it wasn't for me, you'll be enjoying your retirement now.
It's not like you forced me to say yes. But we really must fix this. If not, we'll go out of business soon. I have an idea, but you won't like it.
Ma, stop. I brought you back home so that you can rest. Not pack all this, get back to the hospital camp overnight.
I should be there, Arun.
Ma, what are you going to do that's better than doctors and nurses on duty? You tell me?
I can talk to him. Maybe if he hears me...
Ma, the doctor said he needs to rest. How's he going to do that if you're going to talk to him all night long?
I don't like feeling helpless, Arun.
I know, Ma. You can go tomorrow. First thing in the morning, okay?
The stall. We have
I will open it. You don't worry, I'll open it every day.
Okay. We'll do it together. As a family. And take turns running it. But, Arun, you have to go and see your father. And Please come back home. It only makes more sense since our place is closer to 128. Arun, it's your Appa's request. Maybe his last one.
Hey Asha, you told the EAS officers to check my store yesterday, right? You want me to get into trouble only.
I also told him that Rahima ate mee rebus at your store and my store on the same day. And then the next day she had food poisoning. Which means...
Is it yours or mine?
Hey! Kau tak faham Ni masalah besar tau. Benda gini kita tak boleh main-main .
阿弟啊，不好意思请问你一下还记得那是在我的店面有打架吗？那你有没有拍过？
Hi. Sorry, I'm looking for a video on the 25th.
对不起，谢谢。
I've been searching all day, man.
How come we cannot find anyone with the videos?
There must be someone with the video. Just have faith, okay? I remember you guys were there. Do you guys...
谢谢你啊。
谢谢uncle. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, ma'am. Excuse me. Sorry. Do you know about that fight that happened the other side? Yeah. All right. Do you have the video, ma'am? Hi.
Hey, Dom. How's it?
Yourself?
How is the investigation into the food poisoning wrapping up? Any theories? The official report? Out? Next week? Great. Thank you. I just got off the phone with the Environment Agency. They'll be sending me a copy of the official report. Please make sure you get it to me as soon as it is in.
Yes, sir.
Sherry, clear some space. This table's for dining, not for whatever this is.
I'm making a menu. It's for Chef Ken Lee, Michelin star holder, 2-time winner of Singapore's best chef.
Yeah, I know who he is.
He's coming to Dolly's cafe. I'm going to cook for him.
That's great.
But Dolly says, this is not a gourmet restaurant. These dishes might be too difficult for your helpers to handle. Try something simpler. Simpler.
This doesn't look simple. You know what's simple? This. It's a dish I know so well, I can cook it with my eyes closed.
No, you can't. If you cooked it with your eyes closed, you will knock into everything in the kitchen.
I mean, I've cooked it so many times that it's simple for me. And because it's simple for me, it's easy for me to find ways to make it interesting, fresh, new. Sherry, I don't mean now. We're having dinner. Sherry?
Faster it before it melts. No red bean, I promise.
What's this?
Your money, your investment. or what's left, I will pay back when I can.
Why? Are you giving up the stall?
Yes. No. Kind of. It's too hard here. Too expensive. My boss got an idea. He knows a place where you can operate the store for half the cost. But it's in JB. I will have to move there.
Move there? What about? Is this what you really want?
I think it's the best right now.
Take the ride with me. Things are looking up. Yesterday's gone now. I wanna move out in the world. We can go anywhere. We can go anywhere.
$4 cik. Terima kasih.
Hey, mutton curry, give me more mutton, huh?
பார்த்தா சொல்லும் எடி மம்மி கோயிங் ஸ்பின்னிங்
மேடம் என்னோட சாப்பாடு கொஞ்சம் சீக்கிரமா பண்ண முடியுமா எனக்கு 1/2 மணி நேரம் தான் இருக்கு
Really could change so long.
Sorry, waiter. What did you say you wanted again?
Sorry, excuse me.
She wants more mutton. Anything else?
Asha, no. Time to get emotional, sayang. Customers are waiting.
I thought Arun's supposed to be helping you. Where is he?
Miss Faria.
Mr. Arun, you and your mother have been here every day.
Miss Faria, just give me a few minutes to
I
explain
know,
myself,
and I've been
please.
telling you the same thing every time. I can't help you. Look, your brother has been working in clear violation of his visa.
Miss Faria, he was just helping us out. He wasn't even being paid.
It doesn't matter. We've been through this.
I know, Miss Faria, but please try to understand. My father is in the hospital. Doctor says it's touch and go. Every day my mother and I visit him, and all he asks for is, where is Prakash? He just wants to see him. Maybe for the last time.
Terima kasih.
Coffee or lunch? My treat.
It's
No
okay.
need lah,
Rani. No, Mas.
For helping me.
I'm going to meet some friends for kopi anyway. I'm late. You all enjoy.
Aisha, you don't lie and say no also, huh? Fish curry or the vegetable one?
Since you're treat, I take both, yeah.
Okay. How many pratas you want?
Lulu, kopi?
Hi, Nurul.
Hi.
Come, join us.
Just moving to JB. I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's not your fault.
But still, what I did, offering to buy his boss out, threatening his job, I'm sure it didn't help.
That was a scummy move, Julian.
When you broke up with me, I felt hurt. I just wanted to prove a point, to lash out. So I did. When what I really should have done was to reflect on why we didn't work out.
And what have you realized so far?
That I was too self-absorbed, too wrapped up in my own plans and goals, and where you would fit in them rather than you as a person. I know I still have a long way to go to be a good boyfriend, let alone someone's fiancé or husband. Wouldn't mind some pointers though, from someone who had a first-hand experience with me as a boyfriend. Maybe over dinner tonight?
So, it's just running the stall more or less all by yourself.
So many things happened recently. And now Chandra. Something must have happened to the feng shui here.
I'll try to come in earlier tomorrow to see if Auntie Rani needs any help.
I sponsor you kopi. You and Granny can have the energy.
Auntie Gay, what about you? Do you need any help? I can drop by also.
Yeah, we can take turns to look after Michelle.
It's okay. Michelle's father is coming over to look after her. I'm more worried for Larry. The police want him to talk, but I know him. No matter what, he won't betray his so-called brothers. And I don't even know where to find money for his will. Our bank account, what you call...
Frozen?
Yeah.
Auntie Gay, I've sunk in every cent into my stall. But whatever I have, if it'll help, I can...
Yeah. I still have a bit also. So just ask, okay?
Thank you for listening to me. It's good enough. You two also got your own problems to settle.
Doc, your thing with that Mr. Yu, how?
We're trying to find a video to prove that he's harassing Sherry, but nothing so far. We asked everyone, the regulars, the other hawkers, but...
Hey, didn't you ask Auntie Sue? That busybody, she sees and hears everything, you know?
Auntie Sue?
Huh.
Really? Excuse me.
So, business is down because of the food poisoning?
Actually, even before that, I secretly went to buy Nurul's mee rebus just to see. It's very good. So now my customers are split in half. I'm not making enough to cover cost. But actually, this is more than just about the money or this stupid fight between me and Nurul. If it's my mee rebus that put Rahima in hospital, it means I put someone in danger. And Halim's stall will be known for that forever.
I keep repeating that day in my head, you know. Did I cause the food poisoning?
Maybe not you.
Who else? Rahima bought mee rebus from our two stalls. confirm cannot be from Aisha. She's too careful. Not like me. They'll find out it's me. They close my stall down. I probably deserve it. For losing Aisha's money. For picking up a fight with her. For everything.
The EAS completed investigations?
They just sent me a copy of their report.
Great. We'll crack down on the stalls responsible and
That's
make sure that...
not why I call you here for. Close the door. We have a lot to talk about.
So how's your homework coming along?
I still don't know how to solve this question. How heavy are $1 Singapore coins? 6 grams, 60 grams, 600 grams, or 6 kilograms?
Huh? Is this even a real question or not? What's so funny? Are you laughing at your silly daddy?
No, but you and Akong are the same. He said the same thing when I asked him last time. Daddy, is Akong in trouble?
The police just needs his help.
That's what adults always say when someone is in trouble. Daddy, what if I never get to see Akong again?
Why 什么我们不早一点来找你？这个可以证明 Mr. Yo 在骚扰 Sherry。
谁来找我？你们哪里会记得我们这些清洁工人？
But I'm amazed though. A K-pop queen like her would just sit on it. I mean, what's the point in recording a video and not uploading it online, right?
哎呀，我是拍来玩玩的，我拍给朋友看的，我又不会上网。
哦，安迪修啊，这个 video 可以给我们吗？
我给你，对我有什么好处？
不然给你1年免费的 hot dog。
笑哎，谁要你的 hot dog？
那，
哎，你可以叫他叫我上网啦。
Sherry, are you sure about what you cooked for him?
You said make something simpler.
I know, but a hot dog?
You said we are not a gourmet restaurant.
I know, Sherry, but we are not a hawker center hot dog stand. This is a big deal for the cafe, Sherry. What if he thinks we're too...
simple?
I love it. This is simply amazing. Best hot dog I've tried in and out of Singapore.
It's all Sherry.
And that sauce, you have to share the recipe with me. I taste a bit of cardamom, nutmeg. And what's that base you use for the sauce?
Michelle, eaten already?
Yeah, but Daddy's cooking still very bad. So when we go home, can I have instant noodles?
Okay. Oh, good. You're here. Let's go.
Go where?
Together, Akong.
Faster, Arun. We can still make it to the visiting hours if you hurry.
Yeah, coming.
Prakash?
Thank you very much, Miss Faria.
Look, he's not off the hook, you know. 24 hours to get his things in order, to see whoever he needs to see. And then by 6 p.m. tomorrow, he will have to report into my office for deportation back to India. Or else,
Will he be able to go back?
he'll be blacklisted. He can appeal, but it will be on a case-by-case basis. And the chances are slim. I hope the information that I've given to you are beneficial. But there's no harm in trying. Look, Mr. Arun, I hope this helps your father.
你逼我出来干嘛？你让我死在里面算了吗？
哎呀，不要乱乱讲话啦！
不是吗？你逼我出来需要很多钱的，你把那钱拿来治病，给米孝用，然后给，哎，你哪来那么多钱？
你不要问太多了，你应该庆幸你可以放出来。
哎，我在问你啊，你哪来那么多钱啊？他。
老公，你冷静一点。你不在的时候，都是他来帮我的。阿
公。
哎呀，我没想。哎呀。
阿公 ，I thought I won't see you again.
Shh, silly girl. 阿公 definitely will see you again.
警察已经知道你早就打他，可是他没有告你。
阿公，You smell stinky.
Oh yeah, we go upstairs. 阿公 take shower. Huh? Okay, let's go.
பிரகாஷ் முதல்ல போய் குளிச்சுட்டு கொஞ்ச நேரம் தூங்கு நாளைக்கு எல்லாம் பேசிக்கலாம் என்னது இது பிரகாஷ் இப்ப எதுக்கு இந்த மன்னிப்பெல்லாம்
எல்லாம் என் தப்பு தான் நான் மட்டும் அப்பா தேடி வராம இருந்திருந்தா
ஏன் இப்ப எல்லா பழியும் உன் மேல போட்டுக்கிற ஏந்திரி
எங்க முடியாது நானதான் அருண் அப்பா கூட சண்டை போட்டார் நீங்க அப்பா கிட்ட டிவோர்ஸ் கேட்டீங்க என்னாலதான் அப்பா ஆஸ்பத்திரியில உயிருக்கு போராடிட்டு இருக்காரு
பிரகாஷ் அப்பா ஊர்ல இருக்கும்போது நீ தான் அந்த வண்டியை எடுத்து இடிச்சியா இல்ல அது எப்படி உன் தப்பாகும் அப்பா இந்த நிலைமையில இருக்கிறதுக்கு காரணம் அந்த விபத்து தான் அதை நீ புரிஞ்சுக்க
சொன்னாலும் சரிங்க எல்லாம் பழைய நிலைமைக்கு திரும்பணும் இந்த குடும்பம் பல சந்தோஷத்தை அனுபவிக்கணும் மறக்கணும்
பிரகாஷ் குடும்பத்தை நம்ம மறக்க முடியாது போய் குளிச்சுட்டு ரெஸ்ட் பண்ண
நாளைக்கு எல்லாரும் போய் அப்பா பார்க்கலாம்
You're the last day of a million-mile walk home.
How do you expect love to be rational or logical? Because that's not love.
No longer wants to roam. You're the safety of a room that I once knew. Draw the curtains and pull me close to you. Tried to find a place to hide, but this crooked world got in. Can I come home? Can I come home again?
So, now what?
What do you mean?
We have footage that proves Mr. Yeo is harassing Sherry. And I was just trying to help. So, what now?
Now we wait for 120k followers to work their magic and make this video viral. And then we wait for the backlash that will turn Mr. Yeo from a victim into a villain.
Well, that's anticlimactic. I was expecting something more immediate and dramatic, you know.
Huh? So what now?
128 Foods Center storeholders meeting at 3 p.m. with Mr. Aoyang. Attendance requested.
Ooh, meeting with a big boss. Dramatic enough for you?
Congratulations. We decided to move up your promotion.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Peterson.
Keep up the good work.
Oh my gosh, Audrey! What's wrong? Nothing. This is what you've been waiting for. Is it because he dumped you? Oh, he didn't dump me. It was a mutual breakup. Fine. Whatever.
Hello? Ikai, you ready to go? Don't tell me you changed your mind. You know we can't continue at 128. The contract is just too strict. And they'll never change the terms.
I know. I'm just checking whether I leave anything behind. I see you downstairs.
Thank you all for coming. I know you're busy, so I'll keep it short. I'm sure you've heard by now about the food poisoning incident that was linked to our food centre. The Environment Agency of Singapore has done a thorough investigation and feel confident that the food poisoning was due to an undiscovered cockroach infestation in the victim's home and has got nothing whatsoever to do with 128 Food Centre. I want to also talk to you about your contract. I'm aware of the terms and conditions of your contract. And I believe they are the right policy to take this food place forward.
See, nothing will change. Whereas they are right, we are wrong.
What I'm not aware of is the way Marcus have been imposing those policies on you. It was too inflexible. And I have no idea of the harsh penalties that he has been imposing on you for breaking the terms and conditions. So, I have decided to remove Marcus from the management of the food centre.
Oh, thank God.
We will negotiate another contract with your input to arrive at one that everyone will be happy with. In the meantime, I'll be here for a while to settle some matters. If you have any questions or feedback, let me know.
Mr. Aoyang, can I speak to you in private?
Sure. I'm sorry to hear that about a downturn in your business.
That's why I've been late in my rental.
2 months late, Madam Aisha, and with the next one coming up soon. I've decided I need to be more aware of what's going on.
So I was hoping you could give me a bit more time to pay back.
Madam Aisha, I'm a businessman. So I know how sometimes we just need time to turn things around. Your stall is such an institution here. The last thing I want is for it to go out of business. Give my office a call tomorrow. We'll work something out.
Thank you.
说了，Mr. 敖用是个好人。
老婆，我觉得你做人的想法很幼稚。
他不是说吗 ？Marcus 不是他指使的。
哦，人家说什么你都相信啊？总有一天呢、他设计一条陷阱让我们跳下去啊！
你可以安静一点嘛。今天这样好的日子，不可以给我高兴一下子。哎，Mr. 敖用 come. You want anything to drink? Coffee? Tea?
Actually, I have some bad news for you. And I think it's best that I just be direct about it. I'm shutting down the store.
What?
Hey, what do you mean?
You ran a gambling operation out of your stall. The police raided the food center, scaring customers and hawkers alike.
But Mr.
I'm
Ouyong,
sure you have a good reason to do whatever you did. But I can't allow 128 Food Center to be dragged through the mud with you. I'm sorry. You have up to Friday to clear out the store.
Mr. Ouyong.
看什么看？你的好人呢、现在你的好人叫我们搬啊，